In years to come, so many people will lose their job. 13 jobs with high prospects in UK. There's actually a difference between jobs with high prospects and jobs that are actually high paying. Some jobs can actually be high prospect job, but they are not high paying jobs. While some jobs can be really high paying jobs, but they are not high prospect job. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining these two types of jobs for you: high paying jobs and high prospect job. So most times it's not really about you just sitting there in the comfort of your home, going on website and just picking a particular course. Oh, I just want to study in the UK, I just want to japa, I just want to leave my home country, and then you just pick any course just because you want to leave. Are you thinking about the long run? What is the future of this course? So sometimes I've heard some of my fellow Nigerians say, you just study courses in Nigeria and everything. Even in Nigeria, there's some people that will go for some course and they will ask me, when they give you this course, like you just going to study this course, and then sometimes people, when they finish after their 5 years, they will start saying they are jobless, there's no job for them. Then I asked, when you went to study this course in the university, what were you thinking in your head? Like, what was the prospect that you're thinking? So even in Nigeria, in UK or anything, before you study any course, know the job prospect for the job. Know how easy it is to actually get a job for the course. Know how they actually pay well for the job. Not like you just picking a course just because you want to be in school or just because you want to go to school. You're not even thinking about the future, and things change. So when you actually go to school to go and study, especially like for example in Nigeria, you go to school to go and study biochemistry, microbiology. I'm not trying to ridicule any course. There is no course that is useless. Every course is unique in their own way, but sometimes there are so many factors affecting them, especially location. There is no course that is useless. Every course is useful, and every course has so many interdependence with each other. There is no course that is useless, but sometimes, most times, before you actually pick a course, no matter, regardless of the country you are, whether in your home country, whether you're going to UK, whether anywhere, make sure to think about the high-paying job, the job prospect, the everything. Make your research very well, because don't go and spend millions of naira, don't go and spend so much time in school, and then you come back, you're saying there's no job, you're not getting job, and your village people are after. They are not after you. You're the one that is after yourself. So make sure to make your research very well, and that's what I'll be taking you guys through in today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your home girl Ashiteris, and of course you're watching Japa with Ashiteris, where I bring to you immigration, as in a world travel and everything. Disclaimer: I am not an immigration officer. I don't have any link with immigration or anything, but I actually just bring information to you based on my personal experience, my studies, and my personal research. So to be sure to give you like an updated information, and like before you make any step, make sure to make your own personal research and be sure to get like updated information. But as at when I'm making this video and things I've learned so far, this is what you can obtain, but make sure to make your own personal research. Anyways, let's dive right into it. So guys, we'll be talking about 13 courses with high prospects in Nigeria. It will actually be 13, but I'm trying to group everything into like same course. Maybe like we have science, we have arts, we have commercial. So I will not be saying number one or something. Anyways, let's get started. But before we get started, let's talk about high prospect job and high paying job. A job can be high prospect but not high paying. A job can be high paying and not high prospect. High prospect means that before you finish your studies, they're already rushing you like Indomie, rushing you like hands. You know the way hands used to rush sugar, they're already rushing you. That's what is called high prospect job. Even if they are not rushing you, there's like 95% possibility that when you finish, you're getting your job straight away. No matter the grade you finish with, you are getting something. You're getting employed. You're getting a job. That's what is called high prospect job. High paying jobs is this job, they are like very high paying, but the chances of getting this job, they are almost like 50-50. In fact, sometimes they can be 10-90. Possibility is just like 10%. Example is pilot job. Pilot job somehow is actually kind of high paying, very rewarding, but getting this job is very like somehow difficult. This is just me like giving an example. So not all jobs that are high paying are high prospect. Not all high prospect jobs are high paying. But if you actually know that before you actually choose a course, what's the prospect for this job are actually going. But some of these jobs that are actually high prospect job, they actually kind of increase their salary in years. Like when you do this job for some number of years, with time they will increase your salary. Like with years of experience, you actually get more pay. But these high paying jobs, even with your minimum anything, you're still getting a high pay. I hope you understand. Don't let me speak bad English. So guys, let's get started. So number one on our list is medical courses. As you all know, whether Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, anything medical, with the way the world is evolving, population is increasing, this one, that one, even with the COVID, it was even during COVID, like you even know that yes, medical anything is needed. Medical doctor, nurses, physiotherapists, anything medical related. We still have some courses in medical this thing that is not high paying. I might be doing separate video on that, but medical related courses are majorly high prospect job in UK, worldwide anyway. And the most one with high prospect job is nursing, anything nursing. Like you actually like kind of get a job easily. But for doctors, before you get a job for doctors, it's like this. But definitely you actually still get, you just have to have a whole number of exams. Unless, and especially if you try to study that course in UK, you have to start it from your own country and come and work there. Not like that. But medical courses generally, they have high prospects, very, very high prospects. And the highest of it with highest prospect is nursing. Nursing, even if you don't get your job as a nurse, you can work as a nursing assistant, you can work as support worker, care worker, anything. Nurses have very have their highest job prospect in UK. So the next on our list is aside even the medical listing, we have psychology. Psychology too is part of medical courses. Psychology is a very very good course. One course that is actually is in really high demand, so you can actually get a job for it. Psychology, you can work in mental homes, and now we're actually just creating awareness for mental homes, mental disease, mental illness and everything. So there's really high demand of people to actually work in mental homes to help with mental patients. So next on our list is masters in public health. Oh my goodness, this is one of those very juicy courses you can actually do in UK. You can just finish your medicine and do masters in public health, or even biochemistry or any related course and still do masters in public health. This is one job with very high prospects. You can work as volunteers with NH work. You can work you can work in so many departments. Masters in public health, you can work in community health. It's diversify. So it's almost as if it's still part of medical courses. So next on our list is computer science. As you can see, the work is advancing. There was one video I saw recently on Instagram where robots went to serve instead of waiter, robots went to serve a customer food, and the person was like, wow, in years to come so many people will lose their job. So whatever you're doing, make sure you're investing in computer science. Any computer science course, engineering, computer data, computer analysis, computer, anything related to computer, coding, non-coding, digital computer, non-digital computer, manual computer. Let's just have computer. Anything related to computer, anything just to computerize. Computer, anything has a very high prospect in UK. Very high prospect. You get a job, and it's actually one of those jobs it has a high prospect and it actually has a high pay. Yeah, it's one of those jobs. Let me add it. Jobs with guys, sometimes it's when you're making video you get inspired. I respect jobs with high pay, because I've said so computer science, no matter your level, is one of those jobs you can get in the UK that actually has high prospects and is actually high paying. So next on our list is mathematics. Mathematics is underrated, especially in my country. When you study mathematics in Nigeria, either mathematics or statistics, what's that? Man, you need it. And the fun thing is you can work anywhere. You can work in the bank, you can work in an organization, you can work as anything. That's why you can even work as a teacher. Yeah, you can actually work as a mathematics teacher, but you don't really pay teacher that much everywhere. You don't really pay teacher that much. You can work anywhere. It's kind of versatile. Mathematics is one very high jobs with prospects. But before you graduate with mathematics, that means your head can sabi but it's actually like a very, very versatile. You can work in a bank, you can work in a firm as their calculating manager, or so you can work anywhere. It's actually very versatile and it has high prospects. Next on our list is engineering. Just like the computer, anything engineering. In Nigeria, engineering don't cast. In UK, anything engineering, aeronautic engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, food engineering, anything engineering, pen engineering, YouTube engineering, anything engineering, generally have a very, very high prospect, in the extremely high. Extremely high prospect. So next on our list is economics. Economics is one thing. What I study economics, but in UK, economics is one of those courses with high prospects, and with economics you can actually work anywhere. You can work in a bank, you can work even in a law firm, you can work in an organization, you can work anywhere. You can even work with the NHS anywhere. So, and for economics, the minimum salary is like £40,000. Imagine £40,000. So you can work anywhere. So next on our list is law. Anything law, guys. Law is in Nigeria that they used to say charge and be lawyer. In UK, it's not like charge and be lawyer. Before, like, and you need lawyers for so many things. For legal advice, it doesn't have to be court case. For legal advice, to sign an agreement between you and your business partner, for so many things. Lawyers are making money. Starter law, advocate of law, judges, solicitors, legislation analysts, patent attorney, anything relating to law, anything. They earn a whole lot of money, and their minimum salary can actually start from £35,000, depending on the city that they have, their location, and everything. I actually made this separate video on jobs that pay more than nothing. So the next on our list is architecture. But actually come out separate, but architecture is somehow under engineering though. So architecture actually has a high job prospect in the UK, because as you can see, there are so many people moving into the UK, so many, and in the next few years, like, they are still building. They will keep building, they will keep renovating, they will keep this, they will keep doing that, and every other thing. Like, architecture is one job that is actually like in very, very high prospect job in the UK, and you can still work anywhere, build anywhere. So next on our list is education, and for architecture you can earn like a minimum of £30,000. Anyways, next on our list is education. So anything education, anything education related courses, they actually have high prospects in the UK. You can work as a teacher, you can even work in a firm, you can work depending on the type of education that you did, anything, and you can get I pay like £27,000, not like an educate personally that study education to become a teacher. As I said, they don't really pay them well, so you can get like a minimum of £27,000, but it's even still higher than nothing. Anyways, next on our list is social sciences, just like, but I've said one of it: psychology, history, linguistic, anything. Guys, learning language is one hot cake. If I didn't know language translator, how to translate language is one very, very hot cake. Like, no matter the language you learn, French, anything, you can even work in the immigration office, anywhere. And you can even work in the school as a teacher. So these are jobs with high prospects. So I feel like I've covered everything. I think this thing. So I actually said 13 points, but I actually had to squeeze some under it, like subdivision. So another one is dentistry. Did I mention it? Dentistry is actually under. In fact, dentistry actually have a high prospect than medicine. Dentists are actually making a whole lot of money, and they can earn up to minimum of £45,000. They are actually making a whole lot of money. So far, I hope with this few point of mine, that will be close to the end of today's video, and I hope with this viewpoint I've been able to tell you the difference between a high paying job, a high prospect job, the differences, how to choose your courses wisely, and and every other thing like that. So if you know you've learned something 18 or 2 year, make sure to leave it in the comment section how this video has actually helped you, and make sure you click the subscribe button if you actually enjoyed this video. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and bye. Bye.